Taurus, to your mid-month reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends, at this time of the month. Best messages coming out. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description area under the video. Okay. And if you are interested in guided meditation, you can also click on my other channel, which you can also find the description in the description area under the video, or on my homepage as well. There's a link. Okay, there's music, meditation, relaxation, guided meditation. So anything that you need that has to do with relaxation or meditation is on that other channel, which I am still trying to build. So if you're interested, check it out. You might like it. Okay, let's see what's going on here with the beautiful bull gang. Best messages coming out. Ooh. Intuition and manifestation. Honoring thy path. Okay. I love those two cards coming out together. It's saying, you know what, you're on the right path. Keep honoring the road that you're on. Intuitively, you know that you're on the right path, right? But keep manifesting as well. Don't give up, right? Never give up. Just keep going strong, because you know what, you are right where you're supposed to be at this time. So let's see why. Your intentions strong. It's about taking the steps. There might be baby steps to the situation, but it is saying, look, you know, up ahead is where your castle is, where your kingdom is. You're on the right track right now, taking those steps towards what it is you truly need at this time and what you truly want. So we have Mars coming in right now, so it's still in the favor for Taurus at this time, giving us all kinds of favor, all kinds of privileges. Okay. It's been here since around June 8th through the 10th, somewhere around there. So this is going to infuse a lot of energy, confidence, courage, right? So make sure that you are continuing to keep going strong, right? And it's pretty much saying that this is your commitment. You do feel like you are committed to continuing down this road, right? And there's no reason to change, right? To change the steps that you're on. It's almost like you've learned what you needed to learn so that you can continue on this path. So don't give up on this path just yet, right? Or ever, for that chance, right? So keep going strong. Hey, look, it's always to the point where if you know that something might need to be changed around, go ahead and change things around a little bit. But no matter what, this path is good for you. This is the opportunities that you're looking for. There are new opportunities coming your way, my friends. So make sure that you are diligent in where you're going, right? And keep in the present now. Watch your conscious lack. Don't think of yourself as having any kind of conscious lack. There is, you know, you just keep telling yourself, I have, right? Okay. No need to think of the things that we don't have. Pour your attention into what I have and keep telling yourself, I have, instead of I don't have, right? That allows the hidden motivations to come to sight. Pulling back the veil. This allows everything in your, you know, in your world over here, what we call our little world, to be seen, right? The more that you stay in an area of confidence, right, and that I have, this is the place where the universe wants to continue to open up the veil and show you all these new opportunities, giving you those proposals for what it is you need, giving you those new job opportunities, allowing you to invest where you need to invest, you know, and you just keep taking those steps, keep taking that action towards what it is you truly want, right? So right now it's all about just listening to your higher self. I love that because you have the intuition over here. So just really pay attention to what your higher self is saying, what your intuition is saying, right? Yeah, like I said, if you need to reconsider something along the way, you know, and rework some things out, do so, right? Because all it's going to do is end up helping you, but don't change it so dramatically to where it allows you to run off that path, right? No shortcuts, right? You don't want to do anything like that, okay? You just want to stay strong on this path. Okay, so taking the steps towards this commitment, towards this whatever it is you really truly want. You have committed all of your energy, all of your time towards this. So it says you have used your inner resources. You have, right? You have done everything that you need to do. When you were exhausted, you still walked that path. And even if you're exhausted now, you're saying that's okay because you know what? I'm defending what I know is mine. Just guys, don't wear yourself out. There's no real reason. You know, it's not always about working harder. It's about working smarter, right? We talk about that before, right? It's about that celebration, that joy, keeping that happiness, that passion alive. Look, you're at the milestone right now. You are moving towards this area. And I understand with, you know, with the Nine of Wands, it's almost like, you know what, and I'm geared up for the worst possible, but don't think about that, right? Because the unfortunate part about the Nine of Wands, even though it's so beautiful in its own way, because it says I am, you know, moving persistently, nothing's going to stop me, but it also talks about gearing up for the worst possible scenarios. Well, we don't want to talk about the worst possible scenarios. Right, just try to keep that away from your mind at this time, because if you are manifesting, you don't want to manifest things that you don't want or manifest your dreams to go away. So, you know, just keep going. You know, if you know that you may be overspending, then maybe you need to, like I said, rework something. If you own a business, maybe you're overspending in things that are not selling just yet. Kind of slow down in that area. Right? That way you can actually see the profits come through. Then you can start reinvesting again in that, you know, in that area. So there's other ways of doing things, right? The smart way, right? So that way we don't get into debt or we don't have problems, right? So it's saying instead of worrying about what we don't have, let's worry about our achievements. Let's get into those good news, that good fortune. Let's not worry about what we don't have, because that just keeps giving us the same thing. It's time to manifest. Look at that. The hidden motivations is that manifestation where the magic is happening around you. This says that there are new opportunities coming towards you. Your manifestation is happening for you as we speak. Even if you don't 100% see it happening, it is happening. It's just, you know, it's a little bit, maybe a little slow to come together, which is fine as long as it's coming together. Spirit says, look, because of your courageousness, you are the Queen of Wands, taking on this beautiful Leo energy. It's saying you are focused. You have the zest for life. You have that determination. Keep that joy. Keep that energy going. You know, the Queen of Wands is cool because, you know, she was always considered the witch card back in the day. But that was only because she can manifest things out of thin air. You know what I mean? It was just like she just does it. Right? She knows because she has that positive attitude. She has that magic force within her. She knows how to get things done. So it's the Queen of Wands is kind of an auspicious card. You know, she really is. You know, she's got this mystery behind her, and that's why she's always seen with her cat. Her cat, because she's just, you know, she has this kind of hidden secret talent, auspiciousness, but it's because she's also very loyal to what her zest of life is. She's very loyal to what it is she wants and everything she has. So she displays a very kind of cool attitude when it comes to a lot of things. Okay. But she's also, like I said, she's very favorable and very loyal to her own manifestations. And that's saying that's exactly what you're doing. And I love that because it's also next to that commitment. So I'm committed and loyal to what it is I truly want. Look at that Leo again. Some of you might have Leo rising. I myself do have Leo rising. So if you guys know that you have Leo rising, that could be a huge thing. Or some kind of fire rising. Because we have a lot of fire here. So if you know, right, that you have been very courageous. Look at this. You have both infinity signs. There's only 2 cards on the whole deck that have infinity over them, and you have both of them. So there is infinite vast potentials for you right now within the universe. The universe is telling you you're holding the keys to the magic. You have the keys, you have the tools. I mean, you couldn't get any better than this. You're holding the keys and holding the tools. The Queen of Wands knows how to use them all as the magician. I mean, we get the High Priestess. That's going to be it, right? That's it. Because then it's going to say your intuition's off the hook, off the charts. Guys, just make sure you're staying in that present moment. And manifesting for the future, make sure you're staying in the present, because everything for the future happens now. Your mind doesn't really know the future. It can only build the future from the present moment. Right? So it only knows so much. Right? Of how everything you're going to build. Right? That's why I always tell people in personal readings, I mean, I wish everybody would understand personal readings are never 100% factual because of manifestation, because of free will. So it can only see the path that you're on right today, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? It can only see, but if you change something, if you manifest something, you decide not to do something, it will change that tarot reading. Okay? So this is saying you're reminiscing right now. You have this innocence at play, right? You're getting over whatever you felt was lack, whatever hurt you. And you're saying, I didn't die. It made me stronger, and I'm coming back up. So the past, whatever hurt you, never killed you. It made you stronger. And this is where you're looking out for that progress. And right now, you're going to see all of these goals attained. If you need a reconciliation with a family member or a friend, this is the time that you'll have the strength to be able to carry through. Because you're having no self-limiting beliefs. Spirit says, keep up with it. Do not allow yourself to be in a comfort zone. Right now is not a time. Right now is a time to be compassionate with yourself. Take that control and that balance of your emotions. Keep going forward. Feel the excitement. Be the explorer. Because there's so many opportunities right now that are magically coming towards you. That's it. I mean, that's it. There really is nothing else. That's it. You're magically going to see these things come through. Is it really magic? Of course, it's not really magic. It's just you vibrating with the universe. But we use the word magic, right? Because it feels magical. It's not real magic, right? It's just a vibration. It's a prayer. A lot of people can say it was a prayer. It was magic. It was amazing. Okay, so overall card for the reading is transformation. Everything around you is transforming. You are doing a quantum shift. Literally a quantum shift. You can't say anything better than that. You can say we're shifting, we're transforming, we're having a transition. I'm going into a new cycle. One cycle died, the new one's coming in, but literally this is like a quantum leap. You see how she's going to walk into this energy field, to this like portal. It's like portal shifting. Where it's like, because of that feeling of magic, like I wake up the next day and I don't even know how that happened. Well, you did it. You did it. You aligned your emotions with the way you're feeling, and you actually did it. You didn't just tell the universe, this is what I want. You said, this is what I want, and I'm going to vibrate towards what it is I want, being that we are now vibrating at the same vibration. And if you guys, aren't sure about what I'm talking about, I have many manifestation videos up. You can find them in the playlist under the Taurus videos, or you can go to the manifestation playlist itself. I think there's 2 or 3 up there. I didn't put them all up there, but there's a couple. But the point is that that's where you're shifting. It's about the conscious awareness of you putting into your subconscious. So you have been so committed to this that it's a miracle. And you're going to see that. And you own that. You own that. Yes, I am. Yes, it is. I do. Own it. Own it because it's yours and it's coming. Best message for the daily healing is give us something beautiful for the beautiful bull gang over here. They work so hard, so hard. They give all their love and everything. Yes, make gentleness a habit. The gentle bull. Okay, my friends, and try to avoid any harmful influences or thoughts or people. Do not let people tell you that magic doesn't happen. Don't let people take you down. You believe what you believe, and you know what you're doing. Do not allow others to disapprove or even get involved in your manifestations because people are so negative or jealous or whatever their problem is, right? Negative. Don't allow them to even make you take a stance back to even have to think about anything else, because you could get into this situation, and don't allow that, because they could say, well, I didn't see anything, and you're like, but it's coming little. What? Zip it. It's, and it's true though. It's true though, and you know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. We've told somebody something beautiful is happening, and then they bring this fear and negativity towards something that we're working so hard on that it ends up just, why did it flatline, guys? Why did it flatline? It flatlined because they got in your head. Do not allow anyone, if they do, you walk away, you turn around, you sing, you do something else to block that shit. It's not even a joke. I've come to the conclusion this is so real, because the more I look back at it, it's like, you know how many people have actually ruined something that I was so happy about, and then it got in my head, and then it just stopped. It stopped manifesting. It stopped. And then you're like, oh man, they were right. I knew it was too good to be true. You see what I'm saying? Do you see that? It just switched on a dime. Do not allow that. That's why it's try to avoid harmful. That's harmful. It is harmful. It's harmful to your journey. So seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, humans, just everything. Just keep that love going and keep that positivity going. Okay? And do not allow anyone to, as Grandma used to always say, rain on your parade. Such an old way of saying things, but I love it. And till next time, guys, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.